The night of Elegance and another live install, which this one was featuring a brand new Rolls Royce Spectre. We built a Rolls Royce Spectre into a full Mansory in one evening. It was a night that I feel like is going to be remembered for a very long time.
We have the first official Mansory Spectre in the US. There's 2 total units in the world. One is in Dubai, and we built the first one here.
Welcome back to the channel. What's good, everybody? It's good having you guys back. When you see me and JK in one episode, you guys already know it's a killer. Right now, as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, it's a surreal feeling because this episode is probably hands down the best episode to date. And you guys will see why as you guys watch this. The night of Elegance is what we're talking about. And another live install, which this one was featuring a brand new Rolls Royce Spectre. We upfitted the car with the new Mansory body kit, and it was a night that I feel like is going to be remembered for a very long time.
On so many different levels, it was a crazy event. One, the Spectre, as I'm sure by now all the viewers know, is the first electric Rolls Royce from their lineup, all electric. We have the first official Mansory Spectre in the US. There's 2 total units in the world. One is in Dubai, and we built the first one here. It's probably the most exciting car right now that's out there. For a car event, obviously, the typical events are like, cars and coffees, which I personally enjoy, and majority of the things are that type of vibe. This was, I would say, a very one deserving of the platinum title. It was a very grown, sexy, like classy type event, evening event. During the event, our technician started the build on the back side of the vehicle and then came across the sides on the rocker panels and then completed the front end as a final assembly with the illuminated grille. A lot of little details for you guys to see in there as they complete the assembly.
Our tech started somewhere around 7 p.m. By about 10:30 p.m., that car was a complete looking Mansory Spectre. And, we want to thank our entire staff and our team for being able to put this beautiful event together. We want to thank you guys, all the clients, the fans, the family, our guests that showed up and supported and was there with us during the whole duration of the event. Let me walk you guys through this monstrous build right here. Obviously, standing next to the brand new Rolls Royce Spectre, and it's equipped with a full Mansory body kit. The front bumper features a lower front lip spoiler. It has a splitter to the left and to the right of the bumper. We painted all the chrome accents on the vehicle in gloss black. We did the Spirit of Ecstasy in the interior matching blue. We did all the Rolls Royce badges black with a touch of that blue as a filling. When you come come wrap around to the side, we painted the reflector that comes on the bumper that's usually orange in the color of the car. It has the carbon fiber add-on vents that go onto the fenders that kind of make it even more wider and aggressive looking. We have a replacement carbon fiber rockers. It's in complete carbon fiber, and there is a little area in the middle that has a gloss black accent on it. We have 24-inch FD15 Mansory wheels, and what we decided to do on the wheel, it came as a brushed and black. We wanted to go all gloss black and just give it a hint of that blue. So we painted the Mansory logos on the wheels with the blue insert, and then the bezel of the cap with the blue insert. This was very tedious and it was a very difficult process. It looks clean and great now, but it probably took our crew at least 3 days to work on it, because when you first paint the wheels gloss black, the inset part fills in with black paint, so it's very hard to get it clean. But when you guys look at it closely, you guys will see how detailed it came out, and it's beautiful. And it is also wrapped on the Vredestein tires. It's a 295 30/24 all the way around. So compared to all the other Rolls Royces that we do, minus the Cullinan, like on a Ghost or a Wraith or a Dawn, you get a way lower profile tire. On the Spectre, you're able to get a 295 30/24, which is a nice meaty tire. So the comfort on this thing, you don't lose whatsoever. This vehicle's lowered with adjustable lowering links, and it's wrapped on the Vredestein tires with the 24-inch forged Mansory wheels, but you don't lose comfort when you're driving it. And then when we wrap around, we also did a custom coach line, which is like a short coach line. It starts somewhere about mid in the fender, and it goes all the way through to the quarter panel, close to the rear tail light. And then wrapping around to the back of the car, we have this beautiful rear bumper replacement with a 3-piece rear diffuser, and it has a F1 style third brake light that goes in the center of the diffuser. And we did a Mansory trunk spoiler. This part I feel like is so important, because the rear of this car is kind of soft, you know, when the stock trunk comes and it ends. But with this trunk spoiler, I feel like it flares it out and widens out the rear end, and it kind of matches the style of the tail light. I think this piece is extremely important to do. We hand chose these parts. You know, Mansory offers a lot more parts for it. They offer a part that comes here by this rear big window molding that goes on the quarter. They offer a part that goes here on the tail light. They offer a hood replacement, but we hand chose these parts, and we felt like this was just enough to make it look good and not go overboard. And then when I open the door, you guys will see this beautiful interior, which is the hits and accents of the blue that we wrapped all the way through the vehicle, just to kind of bring in that interior color and tie it in with the exterior little accents. Yeah, I feel like we curated an experience for people where anyone that left that event, we had 200 plus people show up. The event displayed other many very strong builds that we've done through this year. We had the 296 Mansory, complete 296 Mansory build there. We had a complete Rolls Royce Ghost that was also equipped with the Mansory kit. We had my Urban Ghost there, which was equipped with the Urban kit. We had a Brabus G63, a very special one that you guys will see in an upcoming episode. We had Papisano cigars there, which was cutting cigars for people, lighting it up. Just the experience as a whole was something special, and I think a night to be remembered. And then the live install on its own was just something out of this world. I mean, we built a Rolls Royce Spectre into a full Mansory in one evening. We did it for the culture, we did it for the automotive community, and I feel like we engraved another, you know, page in the automotive culture, in the book, where people are gonna look back at this event and they're gonna be like, man, how was this even pulled off, and how was it even possible? I feel like our phones are gonna blow up after this, and people are gonna be like, all right, can you build my car in a 3-4 hour window? But absolutely, you know, naturally they don't see the stuff that happens behind the scenes, the prep. But I think to be able to see a car come together live in real time is something different and something special.
Absolutely.
And we're happy to be able to bring that to the people, you know?
Absolutely. Now that this is sort of our second one, first one being the 25 years of heart Mansory Cullinan build, and then now the first Spectre in the US Mansory build. I feel like it's a thing that might catch on, but at the moment, it's very unique in the automotive industry to have this type of event. One, for that level of vehicle that's being built, brand new Rolls Royce Spectre, where, you know, most people haven't even seen them on the road yet, and we've already built a full Mansory one. Second, to do it in lifetime and have industry people, have socialites, friends, family, clients come and see it live at such a sexy, you know, type event, like George mentioned, with art, with music, with cigars, with the whole setup. I think it was incredible. We should definitely thank Kendall and Kylie Jenner. They're both dear friends and clients of ours. We had 818 Tequila there. We had Drink Sprinter there, so they came in and supplied us with all the drinks that were flowing all night. I think all in all, it was an incredible event, and we're excited for you guys to see it.
Absolutely. Just like Jack mentioned, I mean, all our partners, PPG Paints, which is the brand that we use through all our locations. PPG is the product we use for paint and for clear. This is the second time in a row that they're stepping up and supporting. They're an amazing partner. As Jack mentioned, 818 Tequila and Sprinter Vodka, both Kendall and Kylie, you guys are rock stars. We appreciate you guys for joining in on this movement and this special situation. Papisano Cigars, they came and they really elevated, I feel like, the experience. You know, they were amazing as well. And as a whole, all of you guys for supporting, for watching, for commenting, for liking, for coming to our events. And as Jack touched just a while ago, you know, each of these events are titled something different. The one that we did before was called the 25 Years of Heart. This one was called a Night of Elegance. So that's going to be the theme. You know, every event that we do, we would love to do 4 of these a year. So, you know, be on the lookout. This will definitely not be the last. I'm sure when you guys watch this and see how this evening unfolded, when you guys see this beautiful Spectre that we built, you know, the people that wanted to attend and couldn't attend, or the people that was second guessing to attend, I think this episode is gonna make you understand and believe and understand the movement, and we're hoping to see more of you guys on the next one.